Yeah, so personally, can't believe this is real yet. But it's real. It's very real. Yes. Hey guys, welcome back to Outdoor Adventures with Kerri. And Happy New Year. And I'm really excited because I'm ready to unleash my big secret. I told you guys that I have been keeping a secret, and I have. I've been keeping a secret for almost a year. I was presented with an opportunity that naturally I really couldn't refuse. It's an opportunity that's ran along my childhood dream. And so, I mean, I'd be crazy to turn it down. I got to a place, like I said in my last video, a lot of things happened. God really moved mountains in my life, and I did a lot of self-work, and the timing was perfect. Things were perfect. Everything just kind of came together at a better time. I mean, it's very much a God thing is what I'm going to call it. For sure, God thing. And I prayed a lot. Is this the right decision? I've never done anything like this before. I've been a single parent for a long time, but I've never had the level of responsibility that this requires. And do I have it in me? I asked myself that for a while. Like I said, I did a lot of praying, a lot of meditation, a lot of asking myself, the hard questions. Can I do this? Will I be any good at this if I do decide to do this? What even is this? I'm sure is what you're asking. And this is the biggest decision I've ever made in my entire life, and possibly the best decision I've ever made in my entire life. And I feel very honored to have the opportunity to do this, to truly chase my dreams. I have moved in silence. I haven't told hardly anybody, especially while making the hard decisions. You don't really share that with a lot of people, You need maybe some people, your confidants, but for the most part, you need to be able to really get with yourself and God and think about what is right. And as of today, as of January 1st, 2024, I am officially the owner of Pure Okie Whitetail Run RV Park and Boat Storage. Right here, lakeside at Tenkiller, right by Elk Creek Marina. Yeah, that's real. Pure Okie Whitetail Run. So, to give you a little backstory, met JB, the owner of Whitetail Run, or the park formerly known, through YouTube. I met her through YouTube, and we became pretty close, and JB has become, in many ways, a mentor to me, and she has blessed me with the gift of an opportunity to chase my dream. And yeah, that takes, it's not just, something you go, oh yeah, why not? Let's just step right off into that. No. This opportunity means making big decisions that impact the rest of my life, that impact my children's lives, that, impact the direction my life is moving in. And what does that even mean? And in order to follow your dream, you have to be willing to take risks. You have to be willing to take chances on yourself. on your belief system, on your, not taking chances on your belief system, but having faith in your belief system that taking a chance will lead you to the place you're supposed to be. And this is not something that I stepped into lightly. I did my research. I did quite a bit of research. I asked the hard questions, questions that, are a necessity from a business standpoint, but it can be tough for myself or anyone else on a personal standpoint. I asked the tough questions. And I kept coming back to the realization that I would be absolutely crazy and not valuing myself if I were not to at least try. So like I said, I've been hiding this. I've been spending my weekends, quite a bit of weekends. Even the kids have been joining me. Vacationing up here at Tin Killer and immersing ourselves in the environment and everything that it has to offer. How close we are to the water. We're so close. We're on top of a mountain right next to the water. There's deer everywhere. Everybody so far has had a really good time. Just kind of getting to see everything and really enjoy what could possibly be, future. This was, like I said, it's been taking our time. So there was a lot of just immersion before final decision making. And, we've all gotten to this place where we're really excited for this journey. The girls are super supportive. My mom is super supportive. I am super excited. JB seems to be very excited too. It's really awesome. I'm grateful to have her mentorship and yeah, huge news, guys. Yeah, it's a big deal. And it's already, as of January 1st, the business is owned by Kerri. So, surreal? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely surreal. Grateful, incredibly. Very incredibly. I have so much that I want to do, that I'm excited about doing. I am not going to be staying in an RV indefinitely when I'm up here. I am right now. Whenever I come up here when I spend my time up here, I am staying in an RV, but long term, when I come up here, I will not be staying in an RV. Ooh, sun's messing with me. I will not be staying in an RV. I will be staying in a cabin, and I'm going to share that journey. It's going to be a lot that I'm going to be sharing within the next several months. So that's why I call this episode 1. I'm still soaking it all in that this is real. I'm, I'm speechless in many ways. I'm so grateful for where my life has led me and for the people who have been brought into my life. A lot of people's goals on YouTube are to get monetized and build a huge channel, and I would love to do that. But YouTube has brought me so many different kinds of opportunities that I never would have had probably otherwise. And I am just incredibly grateful for that I want to say community. I know that word gets tossed around a lot, but I'm grateful for the humanity. There's always going to be negativity, always. However, YouTube, in its own little way, has reminded me that there are still people out there with really good humanity. And I'm glad to know you guys. And I'm grateful that I took a chance, however many years ago now, to go to that one meetup to meet YouTubers, which I went because I just felt like they were the people who I jived with the most. I'm like, man, where's my people? Like, where are my like-minded people? And I found that oddly on YouTube. I never would have expected that, ever. You can ask me, a million times if I would have thought that would have been the case. Absolutely not. Never would have expected that. But time and time again, it's come through, and I have met people who I've met some of my best friends, on this platform, and I'm just really grateful for the decisions I've made that led me here, and for following intuition, for listening to God, for prayer, for answers to prayers, for unanswered prayers. And I'm so excited to see where this goes. Oh my God. I can't tell you all in this video because there's just so much. There's so many plans. Trust me, again, I know you're just finding out, but I'm not just finding out. So I've had the wheels in motion for plenty of time. And if there's anything I've learned, it's not to tell anybody anything until it's final. And so that's how we're going to roll through this. But we're going to call this episode 1. And it's not always going to be just a talking video. It's going to be all kinds of stuff, from projects to fishing. I may or may not have access to a boat, like a real boat, an aluminum boat that you can take up in rivers. I may or may not have access. And I may or may not be right next to the water at this current moment, So I'm floored. I'm grateful. I feel blessed. I'm scared because I think that's normal. My kids are excited. I'm excited. It's a lot. And the people who do know have been extremely supportive and very honest, and I appreciate everybody who's been caring towards me and the situation or any other aspect, anybody else involved in it. And it's big, right? But I feel so blessed. And I'm so excited, and I cannot wait to share this journey. It's one of the big reasons I've been so quiet, because I haven't been doing as much fishing on the weekends because I've been doing this instead. And it's there will be more fishing, trust me, but it's a process, right? It's a big transition, and when you've got a lot going on, you got to prioritize, and I've had a lot going on. But I'm still keeping my regular job, so that's not going to change. And there's just going to be a lot more that I will unleash or unveil. I think that's the best word to call it, in time. And I cannot wait to share the journey with you guys. So that's my big news. I've been hiding it, but I think maybe most would understand, why I would hide something like that, especially until it's final. You don't want to tell anybody anything until you for sure got it cemented in, and we're for sure cemented in. Pure Okie Whitetail Run. So something cool about Whitetail Run, or this RV boat storage park in general, is that it has been an RV park since 1957, I believe. So if this park continues on for another 33 years, I think that's the right math, it will be a 100-year-old RV park. And I think that would be incredible, absolutely incredible. So just so you know, and I will unveil some more information about it, backstory. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. This is happening. It's real. And now I get to finally share it with you. And I'm so excited. I hope you're excited too. We've got a lot, and I mean a lot, coming in the future on this channel and elsewhere. And I just hope you guys are going to stick around and enjoy the journey with me and see where following your dreams takes at least one person. And if there's anything I can say about following your dreams, it is you got to do it. Otherwise, you'll live a life of regret. And if you live a life of regret, you'll hold animosity and resentment in your heart. And that's no place to be or live life. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for listening to my good news. I hope you're excited for me. I hope you'll stick along. I hope you guys have a fantastic New Year's Day, beginning of 2024. We are on to amazing and great things. All right. You don't want to miss the next one. Tune in. I'll catch you guys then. Toodles.